Yo, what's up? It's your boy, Centel, NBA Live Bolton, and I'm back at you with breaking news, where it's not really breaking news. Gamestop is closing some more stores. Now, GameStop has good qualities and bad qualities, So my problem is with GameStop is that when you go in GameStop, the people that work there are not very knowledgeable about what they're selling you. Okay, it's almost like they're programmed to say certain stuff. They hit you with the pre-orders all the time. I mean, I know that's a selling tactic and they have to make money because they're in a business to make money. But when you ask a question, you supposed to answer that question to the best of your knowledge. And if you can't answer it so good that the person that you're talking to feels confident enough to, give them, her or him, your business, because they don't know. A lot of them, it's hit or miss. Not saying that all GameStop employees don't know what they're talking about, but a lot of them don't know what they're talking about. Okay, now I was looking up, this is at the end of 2019, and it says the GameStop, the world's largest game retailer, is closing 180 to 200 stores, and that's just the beginning. We are on track to close between 180 to 200 underperforming stores globally by the end of the fiscal year. GameStop CFO Jim Bell said Tuesday afternoon the chain has over 5,700 locations around the world. All right, now, and I looked something else up. It said this video game chain, the reason they're losing money, GameStop has announced that it will shut down between, 180 to 200 stores. The news comes after a company suffered from 14.3% decrease in global sales during its second quarter. The decrease meant that the company has a net loss of 32 million for the period. Ouch. Ooh, that's a lot of money, y'all. Now, like I said, GameStop is the last of the dying breed. There's no more. There used to be EB Games, Electronics Boutique, and they changed it to GameStop or whatever. Well, I guess you still got some EBs around, but this is the last of the dying breed. And when I say that, I mean that, this is the last official considered game store that you can go in and actually buy physical copies of games. Now, there are retro game stores. I have a buddy of mine, he actually owns a retro gaming store, and you would have thought that GameStop would have outlasted all them with them selling new games and the pre-orders and all this other stuff, but that's not the case. GameStop has other issues too that I'm going to talk about. Like last week, me and my buddy Brian, we're sitting there playing Gears of 4 on the Xbox X. It looks so good, by the way. And I wanted to play the newest one. So, Gears 5 is coming out, which I'm playing right now. It was actually, I called the local GameStop, and they told me that the game was $59.99 new and $54.99 pre-owned. Now, the issue that I have, I was like, okay, so, I got off the phone with the GameStop, and me and Brian playing, and he's like, you might want to check online and see, So I go on eBay, which I buy a lot of stuff on eBay, and I got the game brand new, sealed, with the Terminator pack for like $19.29. I was like, oh my God. So GameStop on the prices, I don't know why, up until me making this video, if you check Gears of 5, GameStop has it, like I said, at $54.99, and you can get it online for dirt cheap. Now, I don't know about any other games, but I know that was, my experience with that situation. And like I said, GameStop has good employees. Some are very knowledgeable about what they're talking about, but some GameStop employees, they don't know anything about nothing, And I hope that GameStop can recover, and I hope they will be around for a little bit longer, because I actually like going to GameStop. Now, they focus on other stuff too. They sell action figures. They sell these, hats and shirts. I know they're selling like a different other amount of different other stuff, but I would like GameStop to focus specifically on what the title says. It says GameStop. You stop there to buy video games. You know, if you want that other stuff, they have Walmart and other retail stores. I mean, you know, it's sad to say, but you know, everybody's going online anyway. A lot of people's going online. That's why you see these stores and these companies shutting down. And surprisingly, GameStop has still stayed afloat these many years, you know. All right, and that's all I have to say about that. Now, moving on to the next topic that I want to talk about. I want to talk about the Xbox X series, you know, some specs, and, you know, it's rumored to come out the end of 2020 around the holiday seasons, which it probably will. Now, I'm going to show y'all, well, I'm not going to show you, I'm going to tell you the specs that's on the Xbox One. It has a custom AMD Zen CPU, a custom AMD, a Navi-based GPU, 12 teraflops, it says. The memory, it consists of 16 gigabytes, 32 gigs of RAM, guaranteed for games and developers, you know, the developers of the games or whatever. NVM SSD, supporting up to 8K, all right, 4K, and it's gonna run games as high as 120 frames per second. And with the optical drive as a 4K Blu-ray player, 3 USB ports, HDMI 2.1, a matte black is going to be the release color. The price is still unknown right now. I'm thinking of the price range in between 5 to 6, you know. What do y'all think? Leave your comments below and tell me what you think about the price. And it's going to be the 30 centimeters by 16 centimeters estimated in size. And like I said, it's going to release holidays at the end of this physical year, 2020. Now, everybody, it's looking like the specs on the Xbox One is looking pretty good. The Xbox One X series. Now, I heard rumors about them having like different launches of the Xbox, with they having Lockhart and Scarlet and all these other ones. Now, I don't know how this is gonna work, but the PS5, we don't know too much about the PS5. I'm actually an Xbox fan. My friend Brian and a couple other buddies of mine, they're into PlayStation. I'm into Xbox. I've had the first Xbox, the 360, you know, I've had, you know, the Halo versions of Xbox. I had the Red Ring. I always been an Xbox fan, you know, and I'm gonna stick with them. I'm probably gonna get the Xbox on release day. I was thinking about getting it first release date, or probably wait to about 3 to 6 months after it, you know, for them to work out the kinks and stuff. But who am I kidding? I'm probably gonna be like a little kid in the candy store, and I'm gonna want to get it. All right, now that's it for this video, guys. I would like for y'all to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on all your bell notifications for all your retro gaming content and NBA Live content. All right, it's been your boy Centel, NBA Live Bolton, and I'll be back at you with another video soon. Later, doggy dog.